Well, today we learned something. But, welcome back. To Eurobeat heroes. In the bottom right, spawning as Terran, it is slozancomet with the SCV encouragement build to build a barracks. And then build two gases while all making only a single SCV. On the other side, Tman pretending like he knows how to build. Alright. More SCVs being built by slozancomet. On the other side, Tman with his double gas as well. At least he's been building SCVs. He has that going for him. And a Ghost Academy. Why wouldn't it be a Ghost Academy? Of course it's a Ghost Academy. As he brings out the tech lab. A Ghost Rush is the play from Slozan. He's got so much gas. With that, he can get cloaked. He can get a ghost. He can go across the map. What's the play? You can't build a nuke without a factory, but you can get cloaked without it. Double gas on each side. A single Reaper, just really angrily holding its arms out. Just really pissed off at the situation. I never noticed that. I don't know how. There's a Ghost on the way, which is actually a pretty good counter to the Reaper. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit on the late side. Reaper makes it across. Will it continue its journey? No, not yet. The Ghost is nearing completion. This Reaper's in for a spook. What's the play? Does he go for the snipe? Does he even bother with this Reaper? The grenade pops out. The Ghost has a mission, and it is not abandoning it, even if the Reaper kills all the SCVs in the main. Beautiful micro, intense micro, incredible micro, crazy micro. So that way he can leave. Well, not really, but almost. What is the response here from Tman? The Ghost a little bit off target. Didn't quite make it all the way. Another Ghost pops out. Okay, there's no excuse on this one. The Reaper sniped out. Well, he didn't use his snipe, but... But the special operative is at hand. The Reaper gonna take some pot shots. The Sniper gonna take some much more dramatic shots. There is no wall. The Ghost can get in. He uses the cloak. There is no scan. There is no turret. There's nothing. He snipes an SCV using 50 energy for unknown reasons as he obliterates the Helliot as well. He did not like his car. As 2 starports on the way is the response. The scan comes out. The SCVs are off the line. Will they get him before the scan? It doesn't really matter because he's out of energy. Another Ghost is loaded up. It took some damage to the Reaper, but will be enough to make the difference. As it does seem like Tman. We're all over the place. More barracks on the way, and a factory as well. 2 Ghosts are much better than 1. There are 2 sets of scans, but there's barely any units. Is there a response to the Ghost hit squad? Game sounds are too quiet. The Ghost trying to come with the ramp, but the wall is built. That doesn't stop the Ghost. He cloaks. Beautiful timing. We'll be able to stop the turret if he target... Nope, he targeted the turret. He targeted the depot, but he did not target the SCV building. So maybe these ghosts need a little bit more MLG 420 XXX sniper training. But he's actually killing the turret. 2 SCVs come to repair. They do repair faster than the ghosts. The ghost still not focusing the SCVs. 2 more SCVs. At this point, you'd think he'd get the idea. He does not. He does. I take it all back. More shots are he snipes an SCV. That seems like a bit of unnecessary damage. He's running out of cloak, but the turret's there anyway. You can see him. A single Hellion comes up. A single Hellion goes down. Another Marine. He takes it out. The ghosts are continuing to press forward. There's a 3rd ghost, but there are 2 bases. The turret being repaired. The SCV's not being focused. There it is. He finally figured out what he wanted in his life, and just in time for the energy to run out on the cloak. The turret will go down. A nuclear missile is on the way, as is a Banshee. A 3rd ghost has joined the field. The depot is taking shots. Here comes the Banshee. It doesn't have cloak. It could be EMP'd as well. A lot of focus fire, but not a lot of focused fire is the problem right now. He could kill the Banshee with a ghost. It's really not that hard. He cloaks. Goes to extra damage to light. And he's lighting him up right now. He goes for the nuke instead of killing the Banshee. He goes for the nuke. The scan comes out. The nuke will not launch. It flies off into who knows where. It was launched from the silo. It's gone. Nobody knows where it went. That's not a good thing. Another ghost, though. Will we make another nuclear missile? A 2nd Ghost Academy is doubling down. As the ghosts continue to sprint forward, not that many units that actually counter ghosts have come out yet. Three ghosts now. The Tri-Ghost Squad. The 3 spooks to tears. I don't know. We got another round, as both these players blazing at dozens of APM. The Hellion! Doesn't know what even happened. They do not have any nukes. But there's only a Banshee, a Marauder, and an unlikely Widow Mine. It will get thrown back. 1 ghost goes down. The Widow Mine will find time to burrow. More ghosts are on the way. He continues along this line of this is happening. No orbital. Barely any mining. 21 SCVs. He can't even scan up the ramp even if he wanted to. Still barely, not really any units that are gonna take this down too easy. But you can't snipe a Viking. He could EMP the orbital. I doubt he's thinking that. But the orbital's not lifting. He tries to EMP a Widow Mine! It doesn't work like that! That is not how that works! You can EMP a Banshee so it runs out of energy and therefore becomes decloaked. You can't EMP a Widow Mine! But he gave it his best shot. He scans. Wait, whose scan is this? Oh, he finishes the orbital. He sees the Widow Mine, takes it down, figures out the other option. The Banshee's not being targeted in favor of the turret. Not sure about that call. The orbital's burning! It's burning, but the Banshees are being microed. This is more... It's burning! It's 57 HP! The Banshee coming out in cloaks 1! Will he get the... It's still burning! The Banshee doing a lot of damage! Will he land the EMP? This one will work! Land the EMP! You can do it! 10, 5, 4, 0! More shots coming out! Somehow the ghosts... The Banshees have cloak, by the way. Fun fact. They have cloak. There comes a scan. Another Banshee goes down. Another ghost will run through the torpedoes. Who knows? Maggie knows it. Two nukes are on the way. Unfortunately, there's only 1 ghost to carry this burden.
Mary had a drama day. The TF comes up with this.
The Knights are indeed on fire. The nuclear drop. Special operative, right? Very special. Something's very special about both these players. Maybe not their operatives. As the Skytoss army, he realizes he's supply blocked now that his command center, his orbital command, burned down. While waiting, he was just sitting there waiting. He was waiting. There was like a minute. It could have been safe. A single Marine was, I have to assume, accidentally built. Only 2 Banshees and 2 Vikings. An unlikely team. Unfortunately, they are going to almost directly intercept. Are they on an A move? They are! He's chasing down the 2 Ghost Drop. Those are so bad. He moves away at the last second! The Banshees are going for the heal! Not enough. The cloak comes out after the Ghost is dead. Next level shit. Another Ghost will evade detection. Where are these scans? The Vikings are on the pursuit course, but it's not pursuing fast enough. Oh, he loses 1! 1 gets out! There are Banshees in the main. The Vikings are not dropping down. He's getting an armory. Nobody knows why. He's not even gonna bother cloaking the Ghost. He'll just hide it behind the starport because why not? The Banshees are microing in the main. So many SCVs are going down, but at the same time, so many he sees it. It's right there. You can see him. He's not even cloaked, you fool! Oh, he loses his Raven, but the Ghost is gonna go down as well. The Knights are on the Banshee. Has 15 kills on the other side. He drops the EMP. It missed. He scans. He's out of energy. The fight. Oh, the Ghost is at 4 HP. 4 Ghosts. There's a Liberator sieged up. It's 4 SCVs to 8. How did this happen? There's only 1 orbital command on either side. 4 Ghosts versus Hurt Viking, a Liberator that's seen a nuclear missile. Never mind. The Viking Ghost. It's 25 to 20. Another Viking is sniped off. It's trying to kill the medevac. That was optimistic. Did I? The 4 Ghost hit squad with a medevac in tow. And then the 5th wheel comes in. 4 turrets on the way. That last Ghost wasn't even cloaked. There wasn't even he couldn't see it. It was literally hidden behind the starport, and he didn't look at his mini-map. The starport cloaked the Ghost because Ghosts are not as tall as starports. You didn't think this would factor in, but the next level Ghost strategies, that's why they're special operatives. And the nuke did land. And he's nuking an empty field. He just shot a nuke off. Nobody knows where it's gone now. You can't just launch that. You can't just launch it and be like, oh shit, not there. That's not how nukes work. The guy, actually, he misses he gets the second one. I don't think another nuke has just gone off. The turret is up there. The freedom zone isn't up on the high ground. Nukes have landed in random loot. No, it's 18 supply to 24. Another Banshee goes down. He misses the EMP. He's got 1 more shot. He missed again. He has no more EMPs. He's gonna lose all his ghosts. He missed them all. He has a lot of air. It's like Shaq's shooting free throws out there. Nobody knows if anything's gonna land. Okay. It's like a bouncy house. 16 to 20 supply the turnarounds. A single Banshee and Raven are on the other side of the map. The Banshee going in. The worker count is 10 to 11. We're below where we started at 12. There are less now. There is 1 nuke in the silos. The Banshee coming in. He's trying to expand. The optimism is incredible as that SCV is going to go down almost by accident. But the Ghosts are on the way back. He has enough for a cloak, but not much more. But we try to land it. Another. Will he EMP it? Will he get the shot? A turret comes out. The Ghost will not survive. The Raven 1 hit away from death. It's 10 versus 7 SCVs. But he's mined out of the main. A Banshee goes down. The cloak comes out. The Raven will be allowed to live. Oh, he's going for the chase. But the Ghost now realizing they've made a mistake. Where are these SCVs going? Why are you here? What is your story? Of course. We're gonna get the gas. That seems like something we need right now. As a depot burns. As the command center will continue to battle. Okay, 2 Hellions come up. They will try to burn down the command center. The Ghost will have none of it. The cloak in time. Not gonna be enough. Long distance mining from the gold looks like the order of the day. Instead of lifting his main. It's 17 to 17. The supply is dead even after nearly 17 minutes. We have a required lull in the action. The Raven is being repaired by one of the 2 SCVs remaining in the main base after the nuclear holocaust. The gold base is building, whereas the command center, they're both expanding at the same time. The rock's now the target of the Ghost target practice. Another Ghost on the way. Slozancomet. 12 to 11 SCVs. We're pretty much back where we started. A Liberator and the Raven. Is that the Liberator? Yes, the Liberator in the main. The income's not high, but they can build units again. What are the choices? There are 2 nuclear missiles loaded in these silos. What is the Liberator? It's queued up. Wait, no. No, it's not. Never mind. I went too far. We'll find that's a bit of an off angle there. The Ghosts are coming up. Will they walk into the Liberation Zone? Little do they know a Raven is here. The Liberator will unload. Some turrets are coming out. They'll get the Liberator. But the Raven will actually kill all the Ghosts with the auto turrets. And now there are the unit count is 2 medevacs, 8 SCVs, and 2 nuclear missiles. That's against, well, 1 Banshee and 2 Ravens. 1 Banshee, 2 Ravens, 12 SCVs against 2 nukes, 8 SCVs, and 2 medevacs. How did we get here? No one knows. And what is the production? Marines? For the very first time. He doesn't have the money for Ghost. He thinks he needs this gas. That's a little optimistic. Neither player realizing they can lift their main buildings. The Raven comes in for another pass. The turret, 1 Marine goes down, and a second will be the casualty. Buying time for the medevacs, which could have just flown away. Another Marine comes out, thankfully. Too late, as another Banshee Raven combo. It's looking like Tman has consolidated his position. Despite the nuclear missiles, despite the Ghosts. It's now 11 to 17 workers. He's building almost units that are useful. But there's another Ghost on the way! And there's 2 nukes in the silos. This could all turn around. 2 turrets come out. That worker count 10, 9, 8, 7, 7, again, 6, 5, single digits, but a single goes, and a dream. Will this comet strike and cause Tman to go extinct? He has the nukes. He can EMP every unit here if he can land one. The Sky Terran army. He's going for it. The Banshees are not microwing. A turret goes down. He doesn't land the EMP in time. The Ghost will not escape. Ah! He has enough for 1 more. 1 medevac goes down. 3 Marines is the choice. Wait, oh, he has a 3rd barracks. But it's looking like Tman has dragged this all the way back. But why? But how? Are they targeted on that starport? They are. The Marines are shooting down the Banshees while they're distracted shooting the starport. He shoots his own starport for a time. 2 more turrets on the way. Enough to take these Marines out. There's nothing left. 6 HP. The nukes will stay in the silos after the fall of the Red Army. He's lifting.
Yes, yes, yes.
Slowly
Just
lifting.
as I deserve.
More nukes today, Grey Coats.
He's lifting his buildings away. Are they landing, or is their entire intention to evacuate? There are no more ghosts. There's still 2 nukes in the silos. He's not lifting the command center that's being hit. What's the plan here? Oh my god! I take it back. He drops a mule. I mean, there is a Viking here. Let's not pretend the thought process went that far. Our command center falls. Slozancomet is on the run. But he has nowhere to go. Two Marines. 3 barracks. A command center, a factory, and a dream. Tman has solidified what seems to be, I'll tentatively call a victory, though I'm not sure anyone won this game. We all did. The army's on the chase. The barracks successfully scout the command center. He's going for the SCVs, but he's finally built up a count. He has 0 of his own. The turrets are coming out. This could be it. It should be it. It's not. He has 1 supply in the... Nope, he has 0 supply. And no ability to make more supply after that barracks goes down. Does he float? Does he? Has not rebuilt his base and is being revealed. GG. Alright, I'm not entirely sure he knows he can surrender. He's gonna wait. The turrets are thrown down. The liberators are completely useless. He's gonna let every building die. The liberators will siege for unknown reasons. How appropriate. Everything burns.